So I was telling you that. So in this session, I'm going to teach you about some basics of Excel, including that I'll teach you about formattings and conditional formatting too. So let me tell you that. So Excel was developed by Microsoft. I think everybody knows this. And it is a platform independent device. What I mean by platform independent, we can use in every device. We can use it in iOS, we can use it in Mac, we can use it in Androids, or we can use it in Windows also. Okay, so it was developed in 1985, and the main function of Excel is to organize data and perform mathematical operations. Is this clear? Am I clear till now? Kindly write yes or no in the chat box. Am I clear till now? Okay. Okay. So let me tell you about the advantages of Excel. So it helps us to organize data, as we all know that data. Then it also helps us for calculation. That is its main function. It helps us to create charts. It also helps us for data visualization. It also helps for data validation. I'll tell you about data validation when this topic came. I'll tell you what data validation is. No, today I'll not teach about Power Query. Power Query will be covered in, I guess, around our fifth or sixth class. Today I'll tell you about some basics of Excel as well as the formatting and conditional formatting. So then let me tell you about the disadvantages of Excel. So disadvantages are we can only have limited data. We can only have limited data. So we can have around, as we see, can have around 12,048,000 and 576 rows. We can only fill this much amount of data, and we can have column around 14,384. Is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. I'm sorry for that. It's We can have this much of columns and this much of row. So our first disadvantage is that we can only have limited data. Then our second advantage is that manual error is also there. As we know, we write the data in the manually, so sometimes manual error also take place. Then third disadvantage is that limited data visualization. Limited data visualization. We have limited data visualization things in Excel. Is this much clear? Kindly write yes or no in the chat box, then I should move forward. Kindly write yes or no in the chat box. If somebody want to ask anything, then they can. Okay, so I'm moving forward. Now I'll tell you about the interface of Excel. So here you can see all these things, right? Here you can see these things, right? So these are quick access toolbar. Let me write it here also. This is quick access toolbar. Now, then these are tabs. Below tabs, we have ribbon, and in each ribbon, we have some groups. These are groups. Alignment, number, these are groups. And here you can see this thing, this arrow thing. This is a dialog box launcher because whenever we click it here, a dialog box is open. So this is a dialog box launcher. Let me repeat it again. These are tabs. Below tabs, we have ribbon. Inside ribbon, there are groups like you can see font, alignment, number. These are groups. And there is a arrow kind of thing. This is a dialog box launcher. So this is a name box in which the name of every cell is written. So right now we are at E9 cell. I'll tell you how to name a cell also. And this is a formula bar where we write a formula that we need. And then here you can see, let me show you. Here you can see this. This is a scroll bar. With the help of this, we can scroll around our Excel sheet. We have this also. This is also a scroll bar. We can scroll left to right with the help of this. Then here you can see sheet kind of things where sheet 1, sheet 2. If you want to add, yeah, horizontal and vertical scroll bars. Okay, let me hide this first. How to hide it? Yeah. Okay. Hope my screen is clear to everybody. You can see my screen, right? Are you able to see my screen, everyone? Okay. So what was I telling? So I was telling here you can see sheet 1. If I want to add, I can add sheets 2. With the help of this plus sign, we can add sheets where we want to. So these thing is leaf bar. What it is? Leaf bar. And now if you see something, here ready is written. But if I write something, then enter is written here, right? So it's a status bar. It's tell us about the status of that cell. Now it's ready to enter. If I see this is a blank cell, so it's ready to write. So it's a status bar. Yeah. Now here you can see this is a zoom control. We can zoom in and zoom out with the help of zoom control. Okay, so I think this much is clear. Here you can see this is a title bar. We write title here. And I told you about quick access toolbar. So I'll tell you how to. You can see these are the things that are in my quick access toolbar. So if I want to add more things or if I want to remove something, how will I do it? I'll go just there and go to more commands. Then here I'll go to all commands. And if I want to add something, like for example, I want to add camera. I want to add camera in my quick access toolbar. So how will I do it? I'll go to camera. Okay, just give me a second. So I'll go to camera, add it, and that's how it will be added in my quick access toolbar. You can see camera here. Or if I want to remove something, so I'll go again there. If I want to remove this, I just select it and remove it. So that's what quick access toolbar is. I hope this interface is clear to you. So these A, B, C, D are columns, and these vertical line are rows 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is a cell? The cell is the intersection of these columns and row. These single blocks are cell. So I told you about column. Column is that vertical line, and then I told you about row. Row is the horizontal line that you can see here, and cell is the single block. The intersection of rows and column is cell. Is this much clear to everybody? Is the interface clear? Is the interface clear? Kindly write yes or no. I'll send this to you so that you will be able to remember all these things too. I'll share the notes also. Don't worry. So I'm moving forward. So can anybody tell me why we need tabular format? Do anybody know why we need tabular format? Any guesses you want to give, like why we need tabular format? Write in the chat box. At least I want two, three answer. I'm looking forward for your answer, everybody. Yeah, so let me tell you that. So if I open it here and let me enter some device, let me enter some data. If I'm writing some name, Pragya, her age is 27, her favorite color is pink, and I'm writing some name, his favorite color is blue, his age is 30, or I'm writing some random names, green, 45, grey, yellow. So as you can see here, I've entered a small data only. So as you can see, it's difficult for me if I'll ask who loves blue. Right now it's easy because I have entered only 4 rows. But if I have thousands of rows, it will be difficult for me, right? Right? If I have more number of rows, like if I have 100 of rows, so it will be difficult for me if I ask who loves blue, or what's the favorite color of blue, or what's the favorite color of Turkish, or what's his age. So it will be difficult for me, right? If my data is not in the tabular format. Right, everyone? Kindly write yes or no. So, but if it's in the form of table, as you can see here, so it will become little bit easier. So we use tabular format to make it easy to map up all the details in a particular row. So it makes easy to map up all the details in a particular row. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. So I have told you about rows, columns, and cell, right? What is a column? Answer me in the chat box. What is a column? I just told you. What is a column? What is a column, everyone? I am asking something. I just told you before that. Yeah, right. And what is a cell? What is a cell? The intersection of rows and column, we get a single block that is a cell. Let me tell you how to address it. So to address a cell, first we will write the name of our column. So what's the name of column here? The name of column is F. And after that, it is followed by the name of our row. So the name of my row is 14. So that's how I can address my cell. Yeah, cell is a single block, right? Intersection of row and column, right, Arindam? Many of you have answered it. Do you get it how I address my cell? Let me tell you again. So to address a cell, first we will write the name of that column. So it's in G column. And after that, I'll write by which row it is followed by. So it is followed by sixth row. So the name of this cell is G6. Is this clear? Can you also name a cell? And you can also see that here in the name box. Okay. Tell me the name of this cell in which I have pointed my cursor. Yeah, M8. M should be capital. Yeah, right, everyone. But if I take these number of cells, how can I name it? What will be the name of a group of cells? What will be the name of this selected area? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, we can go to the cell selection and name it. But right now I'm asking if I don't go there, what will it be named? Yeah, I can give the name also. I know that. I'll tell you this. But right now I'm asking if somebody will ask you what will be the name of the selected area, what will you answer? I'm asking that. This question is asked many times. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, Vikas, you are right. It's J3. So, if you can see, the selected area will be named by its four cells only. So, if I select this area, so it will be named with the help of its four cell only. Or I can name it also by writing it here. I can give it a name, what I want to give. Like I can give it as selection or anything. So, this will be known as selection. But if somebody will ask you what will be the name of this, then you have to answer it as K5. The four cell address will be the name of the selected area. Is this clear? Name box is this blue. Okay. So tell me what will be the name of this area. I want answer from everyone. Yeah, good, good. Yeah. I hope this much is clear to everyone. So I'm moving forward. So now let me tell you how to navigate through rows and columns. So to navigate through rows and columns, we can, okay, before going through it, let me tell you some basics. So as you can see, I have these sheets. You know how to join more sheets. I can just add more sheet with the help of this plus sign. Address will be H11, though the range is this, but the address will be H11. It will be address in that way only. So what was I telling? So I was telling how to add sheets. So you can add the sheet with the help of this plus sign. You can remove the sheets with the help of this. Right click here, select it, right click here, and just delete it. That's how you can delete the sheets. Delete. I want to delete it also. And how to rename it? To rename it, right click again, go to rename, and write, I'm writing it as class. So that's the name of sheet. If I want to give color to it, I can go here and I can go to tab color and give it as any color. I want to give it blue. So now you can see class has a blue color. Okay, can you add sheets yourself? Can you delete it? Can you name it also? Did you get it? How I name my sheet, how I deleted my sheets? I only get one yes. Okay, okay, thank you everyone. So if you want to add a column, how will you add one column? How will you insert one column? To insert one column, select the area, right click it here, and then insert. That's how you can insert a column. And how similarly how to insert a row. So to insert a row, right click here, then insert. That's how you can insert a row. Is this clear? Yeah, it will come to left anyway. Okay. So these are the basics things. Let me tell you how to navigate through rows and columns. So to navigate through rows and columns, you can just use either you can use page up, page down option that you have in your keyboard. Let me tell you. So what was I telling? So to navigate through rows and columns, you can either use page up, page down, left, right option. You have these option in, okay, let me open the keyboard so that you can get it. Oh, let me show the keyboard. Wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. So this is your keyboard. So you can navigate through this page up, page down, and their left and right arrow. Or what you can use is you can use a horizontal and vertical slider. Give me a second, guys. So I was telling you how to navigate through rows and columns. So to navigate through rows and columns, you can use just page up, page down option that I have shown you in the keyboard here. Here it is, page up, page down, page left, and page right option. That's how you can navigate through rows and columns. Or what you can use is you can also use these sliders that you have on your vertical sliders and these horizontal sliders. With the help of this also you can navigate. Or what you can use is you can easily use your mouse or the slider that you have. With the help of your mouse and slider you can also navigate. Or what you can use is, see, by using control down arrow I just move to the last non-empty cell. So that's how also I can navigate. So this is a shortcut, control and then your down arrow. Control down, here you have it. uh, I think it's visible. Is my screen visible? Control and down arrow. With the help of this, you can go to the last non-empty cell. Yeah, row is always inserted above and column is always inserted on the left. Yes, Dhruv, you are right. So, is this clear? How to navigate through rows and column? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody answer me in the comment? Yeah, we can use our, yeah, or you can use the keyboard page up, page down option. You can use the shortcut to move to the last non-empty cell or to the first non-empty cell by using control up arrow. Similarly, you have a left and right arrow also. Is this much clear? I just told you I have shown you a keyboard also. By using this shortcut control and this page up option, you can move to the first non-empty cell, and by using control down, you can move to the last non-empty cell. Can anybody tell me the shortcut for moving to this last non-empty cell? Can anybody tell me the shortcut? I just told you. Control down arrow, right. If I want to move right to the right non-empty cell, how can I do it? Like if I want to move right, control and right. Right. I think this much is clear to everyone. Okay. So let me move forward. I hope this much is clear till now. Okay, now I'll tell you about the formatting. So as you can see here, all these cells look similar. We can't differentiate between the headings and everything, right? All these cells look similar. So to make them different, to make them more attractive, or to make them more easy to view, we use formatting. Okay, to make it look and feel good. That's why we use formatting. So we have two type of formatting. One is one is text formatting and other is cell formatting. So in text, what we can do is we can change the font. We can change the font. If I want to change the font to anything, I want to make it Arial black, I can do that. We can change the size. I want it to make 16, or we can color it also. I want to color it. Let me color it blue, or I can change the color of that text also. I want to color it something this. Okay. What else I can do? Else I can cut, copy and paste. If I want to copy it, we can copy it with the help of this also. But the shortcut key for copy is Control C. It's the shortcut key for copy something. So we can copy something with the help of Control C. We can paste it anywhere we want to with the help of Control V. So let me delete it first. So see, I'm deleting. I'm just right clicking here and then we get the delete option. I'm deleting with the help of this. So that's how you can delete something. So Control V is used for pasting. And then we have a Control Z option also. So Control Z is used for undo. Is these shortcuts clear? Okay. So we can also do, we can copy something or we can cut also something. How can we cut something? We can cut with the help of Control X. What do I mean by cut? Let me show that. If I don't want Peter here, then I use Control X. And if I'll paste it here, you can see Peter is vanished from this path, right? So that is what cut is. But I have done a mistake. I want to undo it. So what shortcut key will I use? I want to undo it. What shortcut key will I use? Tell me in the chat box. Control Z, right? So that's how I can undo it. So we can do a text alignment also. Here you can see all these numeric value are on my right side, right? But I want it in middle only. So I can use mid option. This also, I want all these in mid only. Similarly, I can do any alignment I want to. There are many, these are the things that we have in alignment. We can do upper, down, or down, in the left, right, and mid. Is this clear? Alignment. Then we have a cell merging option also. For example, I want to merge. I have, I am writing my name itself. We have a cell merging option. So if I want to merge it, if I want to merge all these three rows together, I can use merge in center. So it will merge all these three rows, all these three cells, and will give me my name in mid. Is this clear? Do you get it what merge in center is? Okay. So here you can see cell person isn't clear, right? You can't see salesperson in this cell, right? It's not clear properly. So what I can do is either I can use wrap text or I'm using Control Z again, or just select this row, just select this column, go at the end, there you can get this symbol, just double click. And that's how you get the proper space between your column. Is this clear? Or what you can do is, if you don't want to use a shortcut, what you can do, you can just go to the format, use auto fit column width. Then also it will fit your column according to itself. So what else we can do in text formatting? We can make it a table. Uh, we can give it a margin. So we can give all borders, no border, right border, the borders that we want. We can give anything. So we can give all borders to it. Yeah, we can make it bold. So I'm making my header bold. We can make it bold. We can make it italic, or we can underline it also. And then I just told you about column and row fitting. Let me put my laptop in charging. It's going to down. Yeah. So let's see more. What else we can do? We can use format painter also. Like if I want this thing in my this column also, I can use format painter. If I want this in my this column, I can use format painter. What format painter will do? Format painter will give me the like if what format painter will do. You can see here also. I was using format painter. So what format painter will do? It will give me the formatting. Like here, as you can see, simple formatting is there. But I want this formatting in this cell. So what it give? Give the formatting that I want to. I don't want to give don't want to repeat again and again. So I just give the format painter and give it here. So you can see here, I get the formatting that is in my these cells. Is this clear? It helps us to copy the formatting. Is this clear? Is text formatting clear to everybody? Yes. Let me tell you about cell formatting. So first what we can do is we can we can change the data type. For example, from general, I want to give it to currency, though it's not in currency. I can change the data type I want to. Let me make it again. So I can change the data type with the help of this, or I can provide percentage also. If I want to give percentage to anything, I can give that also. Though I don't want it, I am just telling you cause to show it. I can give the currency, rupees, I want. So I can also give decimals also. I can give decimal, I can increase it, I can decrease it. So that's is what we can do in cell formatting. Let me tell you about custom formatting. So for example, I want to give CR after everything. So how can I do it? I'll just go here and then I can go to more number formatting. Here you can see a wo- I have something known as custom formatting. So what I want to give CR after every word. So how can I give it? I'll just write CR after that, and then you can see I got CR after every word. Do you get it how I do it? Do you get it how I write CR after everything? Or let me tell you something advanced in custom formatting. We can open the dialog box with the shortcut Control 1 also. So let me tell you something advanced. So let me select in which columns I want to give it. So I'm selecting it, and then I'm pointing a shortcut Control 1. With the help of this, our dialog box will be opened. So what I want is I want I want whose which number are greater than 200. I want them red. And which number are smaller than 200. I want them green. We can also do that with the help of custom formatting. I'll tell you how to do it. So first we will write in square bracket, we will write red, right? After that, will give the conditions. So I want to give red to everyone which are greater than 200. Okay. Then we will give this. This will make us separate. And what I want is I want to give green to the numbers which are smaller than 200. So now you can see if I do it okay. Now you can see the numbers which are greater than 200 are red and the numbers which are smaller than 200 are green. Do you get it how I did it with the help of custom formatting? This is the most advanced thing you can do with the help of custom formatting. And we can only give two conditions. We can't give more than two conditions. Okay. So write in the chat box if I want to give the numbers which are greater than 150, I want to give them a color yellow, and which are less than 150, I want to give them color green. How will I do it? Write in the chat box. I'm looking forward for everybody's answer. I'm looking forward for your answer. Yeah, I'll explain again. Okay, I'm explaining. Yeah, you are right, Dhruv. So if I want, what I just want is, I want for 150, the numbers which are greater than 150, I want them to give a color yellow. And those who are less than 150, I want to give them green. So how will I do it? Let me explain it again. So I'll just choose it. Then I'll use Control 1, which is a shortcut key for opening a dialog box. So I'll go to custom and here in bracket, square bracket, I'll write which color I want. I want yellow. For which condition I want. I want this when which is greater than 150. Those who and then I'll use this. This will make me separate from the other thing that I'm writing. It will help me to get separate in Control C. And then I'm copying it. And then I want to give green to the one which are smaller than or equals to 150. Now you can see those who are greater than 150 are yellow and those who are less than 150, only one number is less than 150, it's green here. Did you get it? Yeah, the word general is required. It will tell me the data type it is of. Here you can see we have a thing called general. So it will tell me the data type. Can you do it, Karthik, yourself? You have asked me this, right? Can you do it yourself also? Okay. So let me tell you about something interesting that you can do with the help of paste special. So I'm writing some things. You can also do calculation with the help of paste special. You can do multiplication, division, addition, subtraction with the help of paste special. Let me tell you how to do it. So I'm writing some numbers here and I want it to be divisible by 4. So how will I do it? I'll just copy my 4, drag it here, go to my paste special, and then what I want to divide it. So I'll go to divide, and now you can see all these numbers are divisible by 4. You can also do calculation with the help of paste special. Do you guys know this? Okay, I'm showing it again. So what you can do is, so I'm writing some numbers here, some random numbers. Hmm. I want them to be divisible by 2. So how can I do is, I'll just copy that 2, drag my numbers in which they should be divisible by 2. Then I'll go to paste. Here you have an option called paste special. And then what I want is, I want it to be divisible. So I'll go to divide and then OK. Now you can see all these numbers are divisible by 2. Do you get it? Do you get it, everyone? Okay. Till now, the things that I have teach you, do anybody want to ask anything in that? Yeah, it's visible in big data also. So I was asking something. Till now, the things that I teach you, is it clear to everyone? Okay, so I'm moving forward. So let me tell you about sorting. Depends on you, Arindam. The thing that is like more handy to you become easy. Everything has different uses. So yeah. So let me tell you about sorting. So if I want to sort something, ascending or descending, we can use sorting. For example, if I want to sort my data with the help of this column, so I'll just go to sorting and select it. Go to sorting. There you have a sorting. I want it in ascending order, so I'm using smallest to largest. So what do you think, which option should I use? Should I use expand the section or should I use continue with the current section? What do you guys think, which option should I use? What do you guys think, which option should I use? Okay, one person has answered me. Second, second. Okay, so everybody is answering me continue with the current section. No, if I did it, see the thing clearly. 246 is for Archana. See it clearly. If I do it, continue with the current section. See, so Archana has the thing where it is. So the answer is wrong. Why the answer is wrong? Because only this section is sorted. Whereas I want all these section to be sorted according to that. Archana's number is not 121 crore, right? Archana's number was 246 crore. She wasn't in 121 crore. So that's why my answer will become wrong. Let me explain it again. So I go to sorting. If I go to smallest and largest and continue with the current section, so Archana's number was 246 crore. Now Archana's number become 112 crore, which is wrong, right? So what we will use? We will use expand with this section. What expand the section will do? Expand the section will expand everything. It will change everything. Daisy's number is 112. That's why we use expand the section. Otherwise, it will only expand this section that we have selected. Is this clear? I want everybody's answer. Do anybody want me to explain it again? If you want me to explain it again, kindly write. Should I move forward? Okay, I'm explaining it again. So I'm doing Control Z again. So I want to do sorting in it. If I do continue with this section, then only this section will be sorted. Only these things will be sorted. Other columns will not be touched. See, if I do it, only these things will be sorted. Other sections are untouched. Whereas, as you know, the answer is wrong because Archana's number is not 112, right? Archana's number is not 112, so this will become wrong. So what we will choose? We will choose expand the section because expand the section will expand everything. We will get the right answer. Is this clear? Yeah, we can sort with the help of two columns. I'll tell you that also, how we can do it. Is this clear? Is this clear? The one who is asking me. Okay. So I'm explaining how to expand with the help of two, three columns. So I want sorting with the help of these two columns. So I'll go to custom sorting here. First I want to sort it with the help of cell value. First I want to sort it with the help of salesperson. I want to give it to in like alphabetical order. Then I want to sort it with the help of numeric value, same smallest to largest. Now you can see the things will be sorted in that way. First it is sorted in A to Z format. Then it is sorted in the uh, smallest to largest way. You can't be able to see it because nothing is duplicate. Let me make it a table so that you can see it clear. So for example, I have this. So I have this. Some numbers are written randomly. So as you guys know, these two things are repeated, right? Let me name and let us give it as. You can see that A is repeated two times, right? So which should go first? I want the person to be first whose scores are less. Okay. So I'll go to custom sort. First, I want to sort with the help of alphabetical orders. First, I want to sort with the help of my names. And then I'll add the section. Then I want them to be sorted with the help of marks in smallest to largest. I want in ascending order only. Now you can see first it will be sorted in ascending order with the help of names. You can see first A, then we have T. Now, as you can see, these two things are repeated. Now they are sorted with the help of marks. Who have less marks are at the first place. Is this clear? Is this clear? Do you get it? How I did custom sorting? How can we do sorting with the help of two or three columns? We can easily use custom sorting. Okay. So should I move forward? Okay. So moving forward. So let me tell you what filter is. Can anybody tell me what filter is? Can anybody tell me what filter is? Do you guys have any idea what filter is? Yeah. So filter is used to temporarily hide some data. It is used to temporarily hide some data. How we do it? So I want to add filter in these. I can either go there and can put the filter, or what I can do is I can use a shortcut key. Can anybody tell me what's the shortcut key for filtering? Can anybody tell me what's the shortcut key of filtering? Do you know it? That's your homework. You have to find it. What's the shortcut key for filtering? Yeah, because you are right. But you have to find it yourself. I want all your answers in the group that what's the shortcut key of filtering. So right now I'm not telling. So I have just used filter here. You can use filter icon, but I am asking a shortcut key for filtering. Because in Dhruv, you are right. So what filtering is used for? So filtering is used for temporarily hiding some data so that we can have some use. For example, we want the data for Daisy, Abdul, and Archana only. I don't want other data. So we can do it with the help of filtering. Or I only want the data which is greater than 200. I can also do that with the help of filtering, which is greater than 200. I'll just select it. That's what filtering does. It just temporarily hide my data. Is this clear? You can ask me. Because you can ask me your query. Yeah, I'll reply. Ask in the chat box, I'll reply to your question. Is this clear? Do you guys get it what filter is? What filter does? Do you get it? Write in the chat box what filtering does. Okay. So what filtering does? It temporarily hide my data, right? And how I got this filter, I just go to sort and filtering, and in the end we have option called filter, or we just use a shortcut Control Shift L that many people have told me. So if I want the data of some people, some selected people, I can have it like that. So that's what filtering is. We can have data in any column. I want this data only, I can have it. So is this much clear to everyone? Is this much clear to everybody? Okay. So if you have any query till now, you can ask. It's all I have to teach you today. Today I've taught you about some basics in Excel. If you have any query regarding today's topic, you can ask me. Because you were asking me something, you can write. Okay, how was the lecture? Do you like it? Okay, let me go back to the custom sorting. Okay, you want me to explain custom sorting again? Is that so? Vikas, do you want me to explain custom? Okay, let me explain it. So, for example, I have a data. So I'm making same data with some other names. So I have a data in which I have some random names that I'm giving. Okay, let me unmute it. Let me explain it, then you will ask, I'll unmute you because I have to go back to unmute you. Then I'm giving some marks. So I'm giving some marks. 13, 45, 56, 78, 68. So what I want is, I firstly want to sort it with the help of name. Then I want to sort them with the help of marks. So the people who have same name will be sorted with the help of marks. How we will do it? Just select it, go to sort and filter. You have an option called custom sorting. So what I want is, firstly I want them to sort it with the help of name. Then I want them to be sorted with the help of marks. In ascending order only I want it. So now you can see those who have similar name, those who have same name are sorted with the help of marks. Like the mark they got 56 at the first place, then they have 57. Similarly, D we have same name. So first we have 13, then we have 45. Is this much clear? Let me unmute you. Are you able to unmute yourself? Yes, are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes, now I'm able to unmute. Yeah, now
Yeah,
it's clear.
want
Actually,
to
in
ask?
the first example that you used, there is duplicate name was entered A and again A.
Yeah,
So I guess it is sorting on the name first, and
and then
then
it is
if
sorted
you
with
have
the help of
duplicate names,
marks.
then it will be sorted by on marks.
Yes. Okay. So anybody have any confusion regarding anything? So okay. So many people have confusion like on which days we have our class. So we have our
Yes.
class on Monday, then we have our class on Wednesday, then we have on Friday, and then Sunday. So today we have a class, so now our class will be on Sunday. Okay?
Ma'am,
And
did
our
you want me
session.
to
Oh, hello.
hello? Uh,
Uh,
did you want me to unmute myself?
no, I'm not asking. I just unmuted everybody, so if they have any confusion
Oh,
regarding anything, they can ask.
okay, okay. No, not as of right now.
Okay. So I was telling on which days you have a class. So you have a 1 hour
Mm-hmm.
session, and in the last half an hour session, I'll clear your every doubt. So right now I haven't given you any assignments. So today I'll give you one which you have to do it today or till the next class so that you can ask your confusion or we can have a conversation regarding that at the last half an hour. Okay.
Okay.
We have a
Uh-huh.
1.5 hour class from which 1 hour is of in which I'll teach something and half an hour is for your doubt clearation. I'll provide you the
Okay.
notes also. I will provide you the recording also. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, do you get it? When
So,
will our next class
do
be?
we have any assignment or anything?
Yeah, I'll provide you the assignment in the group.
Okay.
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 Mm. So our next class will be on Sunday because I have taken a class today, as today is Thursday. Okay. Do anybody have any confusion regarding anything about like in which days we have a session, how many hour session we will have it? Okay. If nobody have any confusion, then they can leave. I'm currently in India, so I'll take a session at 9 p.m. IST. Our next class will be on Sunday. Till then, complete the assignment that I'll give you in the class in that group. I'll provide every information there. If you have any confusion regarding anything, you can just ping me on group or you can ping me personally also. Okay. Do you like the session, everyone? Okay, so if no confusion is there, then you can leave. You can ask any question in the group itself. If like you have still, if you have any confusion regarding anything, ask in the group. Yeah. Good night. So I'm ending this session.